Sydney, tell me about your background in acting. What were you doing before you came to the studio, and did you study anywhere else?
I actually did not study anywhere else, and I don't really have any kind of background in acting.
This is your first experience with the Meisner technique, so what did you think Meisner training was before you started the 18-month program at Maggie Flanagan Studio?
So I actually knew really nothing about acting, and I actually read about it on the studio, like our website, online, and then I looked into a few other places and other definitions of it, but I really didn't understand it fully until I came here. So.
And what were the specific steps that led you to Maggie Flanagan Studio?
I knew that I really wanted to be serious about acting, and I wanted to find a very serious studio. And I was ready to commit myself and my time 100%. So I actually researched about a lot of studios in New York, and I called and I actually talked to you on the phone. I asked you a ton of questions. And then I came in and I had an interview with Karen. And I was going to interview at other studios actually, and I wasn't completely set until I met with Karen and Charlie, and I just got this incredible vibe about this studio and what they were doing and how passionate they were when they talked and how they treated me. And after my interview, I actually cried with my interview with Karen. And after my interview, I was like, let me come. Let me be here, please. So then I joined the studio after that.
And where were you living before you moved to New York? And I know you just moved here.
Yeah.
So the second part of the question would be, did you move here specifically to pursue your acting career?
Absolutely. I moved here. I originally had no plans. I'm from Alabama. I transferred up here to play soccer in college, actually, from the University of Alabama. And so I played in Connecticut for 2 years. And then when I decided and I started into this program, I was actually commuting about 2.5 hours, and I was playing soccer. I was going to college. I was taking 8 classes because I was ready to, graduate. I was working 2 jobs, and this program was absolutely worth it to me. And we were doing our scenes. Charlie came in to visit and to see our scenes, which he does in first year. And he told us after our class, he was just like, if you want to do this work, you have to fully commit. You need to be here, be on time, and everything like that. And I sat in my seat and I sobbed because I realized I was doing so many other things that I couldn't fully commit. So I actually have played soccer my entire life. I played semi-professionally and professionally overseas. And I did not end up finishing out my last year of eligibility in college. I had 1 more year. I did not do it. I decided right then in that class when he talked to us that I was moving to New York. So I actually moved in with a girl who is going to the studio right now, and we're best friends and we live together, and it's been amazing. But I did commute for the whole the January session.
July.
Yeah, January to July, yeah.
That's a lot, for sure. It's a lot of change.
Yeah.
There's a lot of commitment that a lot of people aren't willing to make. So did your family support your decision to move here and kind of finish school, but give up soccer and give up a lot of those things you were doing? How, like, your family members, your close friends, and people that are supporting you?
Yeah, so my family doesn't know that I'm up here acting, actually. They think it's a hobby. So I made the move by myself. I did everything by myself. My cousins, they support me, and my acting friends here support me, and they're my family here. And that's all that really has mattered to me. My parents just wouldn't understand the whole turn from, I was supposed to go down this road and then completely change my life to a career that isn't always stable, and they don't get that. But, like I said, my friends here, my family,